Half the county chases him back downtown. He puts a 4-4 against his chest, pulls the trigger.
No heart. No heart? Oh. Oh, here we go. He almost got caught. Yo, what's good, everybody? Birdman here, come back at you with another episode of The Wire. We got episode number 4 today. Things are really starting to pick up. Yeah, it's kind of weird, actually. I was reading this article online about this show, and apparently the article said that it's a common thing for people to say that this show is a slow burn, which, I mean, it's a lot of dialogue, but it's some top-notch dialogue from what I've heard so far, and I feel like it was pretty easy for me to be invested from the very jump. But you guys can let me know down in the comments if you agree with that, if you've heard that from other people. But yeah, I'm very excited about this episode. I want to know more about Omar and what's going on with his crew, who they are, and just everything. There's a lot going on right now. So I'm not going to waste too much time. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Make sure you slap a big like for your boy. Make sure you check out the Patreon. I'm farther into the season over on Patreon, at least by a few episodes, I'm sure. So if you guys want to see those episodes now, you can join the Patreon. You can also become a YouTube member and get those early episodes as well. But let's go ahead and get into it. Episode number 4 is called Old Cases. Let's get it.
Let me get on the other side, work it from there.
Is this a metaphor on how we need to start working together or something?
I'm embarrassed for y'all.
I catch my breath, I'ma shoot the drawers off this.
It's caught on something, Lieutenant.
All right. Daniel's ready to get his hands dirty. Apparently that's not the only thing that's dirty about Daniels, but I guess we'll see.
It must have got wedged in the door somehow.
Desk is empty, right?
Well, at this rate, we're never gonna get it in.
Unbelievable.
And he saw it too. Look, he saw this stupid shit going down.
Hand to hand with Bubbles. And he's carrying a long ass sheet.
All right. 1 count distribution of a controlled substance, to wit, cocaine.
Quantity.
1 gel cap and 1 vial, Your Honor.
Bail recommendation.
Subject to a mandatory 5 years without parole because of prior convictions.
Will your office be
Mandatory.
seeking the mandatory 5 in this case?
That sucks. 1 vial, 1 gel.
Got his attention at least.
This is my ticket out of this rat department. 66 2/3 pension, and I don't have to wait for my 30.
And yo, did you a favor.
Man,
Hit like a
why you called him yo though? That sound racially motivated.
They take that off the top of a medical pension.
If you reported his income, they do. Do I look that fucking stupid? Have a nice life, Lieutenant. I mean, it only hurts for a minute. And it doesn't have to be line of duty either. You know those stairs where they send us down the basement?
Yeah?
I knew he was scamming, boy.
You do a little dance on those steps. You're up to 2/3 with me.
Man, I
And
know.
maybe you through the city. Get a little more.
That's crazy. He done found a way out, man. Which, I mean, I can't be too mad at him. He found a way out. He found a way to, you know, work the system. But telling your boy to throw himself down some stairs, I don't know. That's too much.
Like she said, it's your turn.
Tell us some stories. Might could be somebody else's turn.
Stuff I never really had word with the man.
String a bell then. Weebase, Savino.
All right, I take the years.
Dang, bro. Over 1 vial, 1 and 1. All right. He didn't take the bait.
Who else is up in here? Anybody from West Side?
DC boys, mostly.
Was that somebody he got problems with? Oh, yep. It's not looking good. He got beef in here like that? Oh man, okay, so while they trying to get the one guy to cooperate, he said I'm gonna take the years, but what's up with Bodie? He if he got problems with people up in here, he might do some talking to get out of the situation. But he went straight out the door. I mean, they're gonna catch up to you eventually, but hey, made a quick little move, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I hope they don't put him in a position where he has to, you know, fold on his people.
Look, another cow. Use your imagination. This little shitberry, having already been whipped good by us once. He sees us, right? Toss him into a small room and tell him that Detective Mahone is near dead from the sucker punch. Suddenly slipped into a coma. And now the commissioner and Mrs. Mahone are at his bedside. Stringer Bell, Avon Barksdale. Yeah? And we break the case wide open. Cool. Right?
See, they should have actually sent somebody competent to talk to Bodie, because Bodie was in a position, he didn't look like he wanted or needed to be in that place, seeing as how he got beef with people. If they sent somebody competent, they would have actually broke open the case, maybe.
D'Angelo, yeah.
This one's got a D as a possible shooter. Witness puts her with a D the night she's aced.
How many D's do you think there are in the system, Jay?
Where's the love, McNulty? Show me some love.
All right.
No last name, no address. Claims your victim killed after being visited by a suspect named D. There's a callback number, though.
At least he got Bunk helping him out.
Omar. Who's he?
Omar the Terror. Been ripping and bobbing out here for years now.
All right, so the streets know Omar. He's already got a reputation.
Do not tell me you don't remember No Hard Anthony. Right now, I am personally ashamed to be your snitch.
My man's got to ride in the car super low so nobody see him. That's crazy.
12-14.
It's all right. That play was a little bit raggedy in there, though.
Very raggedy. Saying names, shooting kneecaps.
Saying I really care you shouted me out. Everybody in these projects been knowing Omar, you heard? Thought them coming down on y'all, baby boy.
Brody's face, bro. What the fuck? The man's was disgusted, bro.
So what up, man? You don't want to lay over here tonight?
Nah,
Sure.
nah. I'm gonna go see my mom.
You the man, huh?
Thanks for answering.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, McNutty.
McNutty. I'm calling you McNutty from the for the rest of the series. Of
You ever heard of No Hard Anthony?
course.
Anthony Little? 1058 Argyle, apartment 16J.
So everybody could see it. You feel me? You tell them it's 1,000 on the Bucks, and it's a deuce on Omar.
Yeah, birds on it.
1,000 on the Bucks and a deuce on Omar. Okay, so 1,000 though, like, for information, right? Not to kill him. So $1,000 if you give up the location of the two guys, and then a deuce on Omar. Got you.
You make it $4 motherfucking $1,000 on him. 6 if I get the chance to holler at him before he get got.
Say no more.
Oh.
Come up dead on the stash one night.
Oh, so I mean, look, they want people to kill him, I guess. I got you. I was trying to figure out whether it was for information or what.
I'm on it.
He done put it. Yeah. All right. Avon, a natural athlete, a boxer. He be hooping. But nah, he put 6,000 on Omar's head as long as he gets to talk to Omar first. It's a lot of money. Street's gonna be, you know, out to get him. But now that they're starting to show a little bit more about Omar, I feel like he's going to end up being another side of this that maybe we end up rooting for, you know, to an extent. So, I don't know. I mean, look, he got all this money on his head. If he can survive, maybe he'll be that, but...
What you late for?
Soccer.
Suck what?
Pause, Bubs. Ain't nobody talking about suction right now.
Hey.
It's just Bubbles.
Hi.
He's about to bring her in for some.
It's not 50-50 if I don't see him all damn week. You see him every day. He gets
Don't
up.
curse at me. You. you.
Mm.
Come on, get out.
I don't know. I mean, after all he done put her through, kind of is what it is. She don't have to be petty like that as far as not letting him see his son, but he messed up.
It's good for you?
Mm-hmm. Thin line between heaven and here.
How you ain't courtside for banking a knockoff? Boy, how you get home so quick? Nigga, what you still?
Camry XLE. Y'all want to ride? It's right around the corner. I'm just too bad for that off-brand little boy bullshit, man.
Hold on. Are they gonna start? I don't know. D'Angelo was kind of giving him a little side eye. Is he thinking like, how'd you really get home this quick? Did you say something? Are you wearing something right now? Do I gotta, check you or what?
I'm the one who just got home. Remember, 8 months over on Eager Street with a body on me, nigga.
You got the one.
Yeah, the one you know about. Man, y'all little motherfuckers need to ask around.
He said the one you know about. That's savage. What you done did, D?
I mean, I ain't seen a female that finds sense.
He ain't talking about the file, is he?
Till she find out that my uncle got another little shorty ran away. About she gonna call the police, start talking about shit she ain't supposed to know about.
Oh, shit.
I start tapping with the back of it on the window. It was loud enough so she could hear that shit. Tap, tap, tap. She's naked and shit.
Naked.
She naked.
No. The way he's telling this is just, whoo, like the detail, the man, yo, this is great. He's actually bringing us to the scene right now.
You ever go outside for money? The nonprofits?
Such as?
The Able Foundation, for one. My brother's on the board.
Some mid-level players caught up, as you can see. Look, it's not a knockout blow, but we sent a clear message.
See Barksdale's name anywhere, or Bell, or anything about the murders.
Y'all just think you're about to wave a magic wand and come up with the big dogs. No. And then when you're moving at this kind of pace that y'all want to move at, it just opens up opportunity for abuse. And look, they're already ran up in somebody's shit.
I mean, I couldn't see that it was only you.
Is it the drugs again? Would you like to sit down?
Oh, yeah, sit down.
I'm sorry, man. And I'm sorry for the way we came through here. Give him this and tell him we need to talk, okay?
Oh, man, look, Herc actually seemed like a functional human being for a second. Just do that every day from now on, Herc, please. Okay, yeah, whatever that was, I really hope that was a maturing moment for him as a character. And hopefully, if that happens, Carve will follow suit. Prez lost cause. A lot of those guys lost cause. I'm not even worried about them. But hopefully our guys get it together, man.
And the other wrapped around my magnificent flaccid 4 1/2 inch wonder. And I am trying with all my might.
Everyone's so descriptive in this episode, man. What's this guy talking about?
Dangerously close to engorged. Jimmy McNulty pops into my head.
McNulty.
My whole night is ruined. At which point, I got nothing to do.
You're beating your meat thinking about Jimmy is the moral of this story. Where's this headed, bro? Because you could have started at the end of this.
What's your point, Jay?
My point is, he can't help it. It's also what makes him good police.
Tell your boy to wrap up that bullshit detail in 2 weeks. He does that, he comes home.
Is that him being lazy? He's like, I need McNulty back doing these cases so I ain't got to do shit.
Give me the fucker. I'm getting all violent. Over that table over there and do your homework. Go.
All right, at least somebody has a decent home life.
I can do whatever you need me to do with this. If you want me to push it further, I can do that.
You looking for the back door, Lieutenant?
That's what I'm, man.
Already? It needs something.
I mean, yeah, it's not that he's looking for the back door. It's that you put him in a lose-lose situation. You done tried to keep him from getting the resources he needs, the people he needs. Of course, yeah, of course I want out, bro. Or at least give me what I need to do the job. He's being super obvious that he's watching them.
Half the county chases him back downtown. He puts a 4-4 against his chest, pulls the trigger.
No heart. No heart? Oh.
Wakes up 2 hours
That's when he
later
got the
in
nickname?
University ER.
With a new nickname.
Right.
It's a charge to work off. If he knows where the Barksdale stash is, he probably knows a whole lot more.
See?
Yeah, this is starting to branch off in so many different directions. Now the police starting to get more options on what leads to look at. Oh, here we go.
The thing is, we're gonna have to sell this.
He almost got caught. Whole life just flashed before his eyes.
What would it take to do the pages?
Wiretap affidavit. I think we got enough PC from the hand-to-hands and surveillance. Can't make the case by following these guys, and we can't. How can we keep on any of them when they go up in those towers?
But you gotta show you tried.
There it is. Exactly.
Written on the stash house wall with the letter D next to it.
Is that D'Angelo? Did you check it?
I forgot all that was written on the wall. Nice.
I'll explain it to you if you buy me breakfast.
But that's cool. I still don't know that guy's name, the guy who was watching D at the payphone, but he, like, it's always the quiet ones, right? You know, he's in there, he's always a fly on the wall. He's just sitting back. He hears a little word. Golden gloves. Golden gloves? What'd he do? He went up to the boxing ring and figured it out. Got the picture, right? He's actually doing a thorough investigation while they're at the stash house. Sees the number. Save the day again. Now I definitely got to learn his name. Lester Freeman. All right, I see you, my boy.
Will you explain to me again why I'm about to rework a 6-month-old crime scene?
Did you know Lester Freeman? Mm-hmm. A little what? He's with us on this.
They're about to tell me his name right there.
I thought you said they gave you humps.
He looks like a hump.
He's natural police. He used to be homicide.
Why did he leave?
Ask him.
Fuck.
It matches. Ah.
Fuck.
They need that dude from Boondock Saints. He would have figured it out already.
Motherfucker.
Yo, was all these F-bombs in the script? Are we ad-libbing this right now? Now I'm expecting Samuel L. to have a guest appearance.
Mother.
Me.
Bruh, they did. They have not said any sentence without the F-bomb the whole time being in here. And why are they just letting the landlord or whoever this is just hover over the investigation?
The plan is to stay on D'Angelo. We'll lose him. We'll lose him. Right?
Oh, we're gonna lose him. I mean, you can't follow people in them towers.
Then you file that index card. If someone wants to find out if something stolen has been pawned, we look to see if we have an index card. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't.
You did that for 13 years?
And 4 months.
What'd you do to piss him off?
Police work.
Imagine that. Like, I ain't mad at him. He put himself into a position, or he landed in a position where he doesn't have to deal with all that extra BS that everyone's dealing with as far as the police go. Yeah, I mean, look, pawn shop, I'll make index cards. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling and doing this for years until I retire, bro, because all that extra stuff, it don't seem worth it.
Is this Burrell?
No, Mueller. Deputy Ops before Burrell. Why are you f***ing up yourself chasing Avon Barksdale? I tell him I don't care. I like to be outside, you know. Give me a goddamn footpost. I'll still make my money. I don't want no f***ing paper shuffle. No office.
Aw, see?
Get my black ass outside and let me police somewhere.
Pawn shop unit.
There it is. That's how McNutty was about to end up too. McNulty was smart about it though. He was like, man, just I don't want to be on a boat, man. I would hate to be on the Marine somewhere. try to get sent somewhere he actually did want to go.
You back from the dead. You rolled away the stone.
Do yourself a favor. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, hello. Is Kima there?
Has there been a single episode that went by that he wasn't shit-faced drunk at some point? I guess he's a little less shit-faced than normal.
Are you okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just wanted to thank you.
No problem. Good night.
That it is.
You didn't make it into class again today. You said you'd stick with it.
Do the best I can.
I'm about to say, if she's working on that type of stuff on top of all this work stuff, she's gonna be spreading herself thin. The way she's displaying this leadership, though, this could lead to some other opportunities.
What am I gonna do with you?
Not that that's necessarily what's best for her and them, but
my tricks, right?
it could definitely lead to something. We definitely need people like Kima running things, it seems like. Kima, I saw him through the shirt. They was kind of poking. All right, man. All right, chill. Go ahead and end the episode before I end up bricked up. All right, man. All right, y'all. Well, there you have it. That was episode number 4. I definitely feel like that one, as entertaining as it was, I feel like it was a step back from all the, the commotion, all the craziness as far as, the riots and stuff and the sting operation or whatever it was, or search and seizure. That's technically what it was, I guess. But at least this one seemed a lot more calm, a lot less craziness going on, but they were still building the story really nicely. Yeah, luckily my man Bodhi was able to get out of, what is that, like a juvie or something like that. I'm guessing he's not an adult since he didn't go to jail at that point. But yeah, I'm guessing that their search is going to continue for Bodhi. They might end up picking him up at a later date. But I mean, it was cool. We got to see like Omar, like a little bit of, not really his backstory, but we learned a little bit about Omar. He does have money on his head right now. His boys got 1,000. And kind of the way that they set it up, I feel like maybe Omar won't get taken out, but one of his boys might get taken out, and that's just going to start like a war. Maybe there might be some animosity. Maybe Omar might try to retaliate. He crazy. But yeah, that's a possibility I see that might be headed for us. Not entirely sure. But yeah, I feel like the star of this episode was just the dialogue in general, man, from D telling this story, which was probably my favorite part of the episode, low key, where he was just telling this story in such great detail. Like he went around back 3 a.m, the window, she's asleep. He tapped on the glass, just loud enough for her to hear, nobody else. Like, just the way he told that was amazing. It was great acting, great writing, all the way to the investigation of this murder, where all it is F-bomb, F this, F that, F mother effer. And after a while I was like, oh damn, they really did that on purpose, because it took a little while. I was like, man, they're really saying it a lot, and then it was like F, and I was like, oh man, okay, they definitely did that on purpose. So yeah, it's cool. It seemed like they definitely had fun writing and making this. I don't know how much of this show ended up being ad-lib. But when that happens, and a lot of the stuff is ad-libbed or, kind of just made up on the spot, and you get input from the actors and stuff like that, it usually makes for the best product. As far as the investigation, it seems like going forward, we're trying to see what's up with these pagers, trying to clone the pagers and beepers, and at least it seems like the entire team is on board with the fact that this street level stuff isn't going to work. And now we're at least putting plans forth to change our circumstance, you know, to get more funding and more backing. That way we're able to perform this investigation the way that, you know, will more than likely work versus what we've been doing. And it's just funny, this episode showed how everyone is willing to bend the rules, break the rules. From the very beginning, you see old buddies trying to get his fellow cop to throw himself down a flight of stairs. Then we got the pager thing where, I mean, we're not really being dishonest because the street level stuff hasn't been working, but they're purposefully making it not work to an extent to just, you know, be able to more easily prove their case, which is a little shady, you know, but at the end of the day, the way that these systems are set up a lot of the time, that's what you got to do. You know, you got to work around it. So it's cool to see both sides doing that. You can't really, you know, either side can't really have a high horse because both sides are doing it, or really all sides, because now there's going to be multiple sides. We got Omar, we got other outside forces going on. So, but that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you guys for joining me for another one. Make sure you guys leave me a comment, anything you guys want to say, even if it's to say what's up. A thumbs up on the video will be much appreciated. Link for the Patreon is down in the description. Be safe out in these streets, guys. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.